What does it take to be successful online? I mean, really be successful. Not just a few dollars here or there, but actually be able to make enough money to support your family or live the life you've always desired. Hi there, my name is Chad Nicely, and I'm about to reveal how to do exactly that. But first, I want to share a little story with you because you see, I've been on both sides of the fence. I've sold millions of dollars of digital products online. I've crushed out that seven-figure launch that everybody's reaching for. I've done those $100,000 promotions, but I wasn't always a monster success in the online world. And on the contrary, I've actually hit rock bottom because of my attempts in this business. And at one time, I was married, living the life that most people only dream of. You know, the beautiful home with the white picket fence, the kids playing on the grass, the dogs, the cats, the birds, the beautiful raspberries blooming in the yard. Yes, I had it all. But then one day, you see, I decided to quit my high-paying job and chase after this whole I am lifestyle that we see advertised all over the place. And I'll never forget the day I was served with the foreclosure notice on my beautiful home. And then shortly after that, well, I received divorce papers. And yes, I'd hit rock bottom. Now, looking back today, I know exactly why that is. And you see, it wasn't this business. Even though I was blaming this business, that wasn't the reason. But today, I'm living proof that you can be extremely profitable in this business. And I'm happy to tell you that today, we crush everything we touch. Now, the real problem back then, well, I didn't have a business model that actually worked and produced results. And on top of that, I didn't have anybody that was there to mentor me or stop me from making fatal mistakes in my business. And I was a loose cannon. I was totally out of control. I was trying anything to succeed online. However, it was never enough to get me out of my situation. And it wasn't something that I was passionate about. You see, that's the key. That was my big aha moment, and that was my epiphany moment. Success came down to two things for me. Number one was finding something that I was passionate about, and number two was being consistent with that one passionate thing. Now, once you discover your passion, I truly believe that you can make six figures or even seven figures a year with the right systems in place. Now, once I figured this out, I never struggled in my business again. So for the past 10 years, I've discovered what it takes to run a multiple seven-figure business. It's actually a very easy process, and it's so easy that my 12-year-old daughter is doing this process as we speak. And we have hundreds of students that can vouch for exactly that. For instance, we took one student that was out there sharing ideas on Facebook. We walked him through the whole entire process above, and within his first month, he had made $529,000 in profits. Or my beautiful, amazing partner today. When I met her, she didn't have this process down, yet once we put the process in place, she went on to do over $60,000 in sales within her first 2 attempts. And then I was approached by another guy that had a process for selling leads online. So we put together this process, and he had $6,800 in sales rolling in on autopilot. It was a little over $240,000 in 1 week. So you see, our simple strategy works. Now, will everybody be successful with it? Well, if I could be honest and truthful with you, I'm going to say no. Probably not. This is not for everybody. You see, it requires focus, and you can't be chasing strategy and loopholes in the next shiny object. However, the good news is, if this is for you and you are the one that has the burning desire to succeed, once you understand how to deploy this system, then you're set up for life and you can rinse and repeat over and over, and you can be in a position where you're generating 6 and even 7 figures. However, it's not for everybody. You have to stay focused, and you have to understand this is not a push-button solution. Now, there were 3 solutions that we had to build to get us to the point where we were making these kind of profits, something that nobody else knew how to build, so we did it ourselves. Solution number 1, we had to have a stupid simple membership platform. Solution number 2, we had to have a stupid simple survey, application, and appointment solution. And solution number 3, we had to have a simple way to brand, track, and manage all of our link campaigns. Now, those 3 solutions are what we call the Flagship Trio. Now, if we were to add up the value of these 3 platforms, here's what you're looking at. Everlesson, this is our flagship membership platform. It starts at $97 a month. Survey, this is our flagship survey platform. It starts at $67 a month. And then we have Easy Links. This is our flagship link tracking platform. It starts at $37 a month. So the total value is $200 plus a month. And it's definitely worth it when you have the systems in place to help you generate 6 figures a month. Now, I'm so confident in what we have created, I really don't think you need to have any other tools or services. However, I don't want to give you just access to these amazing platforms and then send you on your way to figure out the strategies to being successful on your own. So I'm also going to give you access to our 14-day Flagship Bootcamp. And it's here where I'll walk you through the process day by day. And I'm going to show you how to use these platforms as a whole to create a real, legitimate online business. Now, there's no doubt in my mind that you too can be making 6 figures a month if you really stay focused. And as I said, this is not for everybody. You have to be focused and you have to have the burning desire to succeed. Now, when my goals are all said and done, here's what I want you to have. I want you to have a product that you can sell and deliver from your membership platform. I want you to have a high ticket offer that accompanies that product. I want you to have the automation process in place to handle that high ticket offer. I want you to have our 10X method deployed to always bring you new applicants. And I want you to know how to bring in fresh leads to your system all the time. Now, that's my goal, and we're going to hit the ground running because we have 14 days to get this all set up. Now, my question is, can you do it? Do you have the burning desire, and can you stay focused? Because if you can, I can as well. So in the past, this was an immersion training that usually sold for $1,997. However, today, I hope you're sitting down for this, I'm going to let you in on this amazing system for just $1 for 14 days. And yes, you heard that right. For just $1, you're going to get access to Everlesson, the world's greatest membership platform, Survey, the world's greatest survey platform, and EasyLinks, the world's greatest link tracking platform. And you're also going to get access to the 14-day Flagship Bootcamp. And you're going to get access to all of this for a one-time low price of just $1. Now, you're probably thinking, come on, Chad, like, what's the catch? Well, here's the catch. Here's the angle, okay? If I could show you how easily you can deploy this system and how fast you can create online courses and high-ticket offers, and if I can give you a light bulb moment that nobody else has been able to give you, well, I know you'll stick around and you'll want to continue my training and you want to keep using these 3 platforms, at which point we have a monthly fee to do just that, but it's much less than it would be if you were paying for each platform individually. So there you have it. All you have to do is click the button below to get started for just $1. And remember, you're backed by a 14-day money-back guarantee, so you have nothing to lose. Yes, I will give you back your $1. And not to let the cat out of the bag, but if you play your cards right, I'm going to give you a chance to go out there and promote these 3 amazing platforms as well so that you'll be making residual incomes at the same time. So there you have it. We have a lot of work to do. So click the button below to get started for just $1. And on that note, I'll see you inside the boot camp. Take care.